Boom. We're going to kick it off with another episode of Stay Off the Grass podcast. We got my brother Jeremiah in the building.
Yo,
We got Stevie Steve, a.k.a. Hot Wing. Mr. Hot Wing. Put them hot wings down, man. Extra wet. And then we got G Nasty in the building. We got Gary.
October's
So,
on.
going on?
so I just want to get y'all. Yeah, we was talking about, me and Steve was talking about it earlier, so y'all already know, like, what's y'all initial reactions to the game? What y'all see, what y'all like, what y'all didn't like? Go ahead, kick it off, Jay. I'm going to go Jay and then Steve.
So first, I like how they putting LeBron off ball. I like how he not like dominating the ball. I like how Westbrook is on it, but I want Westbrook to like, bro, go score. Like, I don't need you just dumping it off to AD, even though our offense gonna go through AD. Like, Westbrook, if he can go there, go out and get his little mid range and his little drive ready, that's gonna fuel everybody else. So I want him to be aggressive, and I like LeBron because he was killing it last night. Like, and he's shooting threes like a real jumper, not just like a little like spot up.
Yeah.
Like, LeBron gonna be a real 3-point threat this season, for real.
Steve?
I mean, bro, kind of like echo what I was gonna say. You seen, they look fresh, like especially AD.
Yeah,
He looked like he wasn't hurt. He looked like he wasn't injured. LeBron, like, yeah, if he knocking down threes like that, then it's gonna be good night, bro. And my boss was saying it earlier, and that's crazy that you said that, Jeremiah, about bro being hesitant. Like,
Yeah.
just shoot the ball, do your thing. But that's the one thing I was telling Regan earlier. Westbrook always come out like this early. When he went to Houston, when he went to the Wizards, he always starts the seasons off like this. When he's somewhere new, and then eventually, bro, turn it on. But I like what I saw for sure.
Oh shit! The
You
doctor
like
got
what you...
the doctor was back.
Go ahead, Gary. Because we watched that one live, and y'all left.
Yeah, we watched
defeated.
that.
Y'all left defeated. Now let's see if your emotions change. Go ahead.
I mean, the Lakers in a whole, they look good, but the topic is Russell Westbrook. Like, he has to get going, because if he can't, you know what I'm saying? I think he went like 6. I think he went 6 points, 8 points. He had that bucket live.
Oh yeah, he had really 6 points. He really had 6.
He really had 6 points,
and he got a little stat pad dunk at the end and gave him 8, gave him 2
at the
points
end.
a quarter.
Yeah.
So
I think that's the topic of where they need to get better is find a spot for Westbrook and how he gonna fit in.
Westbrook.
As far
I
as
like how you said that.
I said Westbrook. Listen, so the bench is looking good too, but I think everybody's gonna have to find their role and where they fit in, because yesterday they were bringing Rondo off the ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's not that can't happen. You have too many ball dominant players.
Let me. How y'all feel about the starting lineup? Y'all like DeAndre or do y'all like Dwight?
No,
I like
Dwight, but I want to tell y'all the truth though. Can I give y'all the truth real quick? I'm concerned for y'all. I'm concerned because I don't like. I think I'm concerned about the rotation. I don't like how Frank Vogel. Why would you put Rondo and Westbrook in at the same time? Why was AD sitting so much in the fourth?
Bro, they doing that because of injuries. Like,
why was AD sitting so much in the fourth to when they came back, when Jordan Poole was doing all that shit and doing all that run? He should have called timeout and did something to stop the bleeding through in LeBron or AD. He didn't throw an AD until like the 7-minute mark or like 8-minute mark. And then by that time, it was already.
I don't know if you was watching, but AD was huffing and puffing for a minute. AD not in like complete game shape yet. He was still like he looked good, like he's not injured right now, but he was huffing and puffing. So they sat him down.
Nigga, that means conditioning is not good, buddy.
Like in the fourth,
he looked tired.
Yeah.
And me, Gary, and Wop, we took count last night because I was concerned about. I was like, why is this nigga so clumsy? Like, he hit the floor 11. Well, I think we counted 12 times last night. I was like, why does this nigga? I was like, 12. If he hit the floor 12 times a night, 82 games, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot. And then for a nigga to not be injury prone, that's
funny you say that.
And then you didn't even count the playoff.
He hit the ground so much. Like, how do you like? I'm a big dude. Like, even though I bang and I bump, I don't be falling like that. Like, you'll stumble,
hey,
but
Joel Embiid said
so much. I don't
Joel Embiid said he was taught that if you fall, he said if you fall while you going to the ground when you driving, it'll prevent an injury. That's why that nigga be falling so much. Y'all ain't never noticed he be falling like that too.
Oh yeah, and BB on the floor.
He destroys knee.
Yeah, both of them niggas is.
I'm not taking no advice from him.
I mean, but I feel like I see what AD trying to do because I feel like I see him playing away from the rim. Like everybody's telling him, like, "Oh, you need to go down there and bang on the boards." And, like I see him around the 3-ball line a lot, so I'm like, that's very interesting. Maybe it's like he trying to preserve himself up until like, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna be at the 3-point line if he playing the 5. I mean, if he playing the 4, that's for sure.
And y'all
gonna stay out the post.
Because whoever that center is, that's why bro not in the paint.
Y'all real optimistic for this is what I didn't make sense of. Make sense
it's one
to this.
game out of paint.
I understand all of that. I understand. But if LeBron give you 30, AD give you 30,
nigga,
and you lose by 10,
yesterday.
And you lose by 10 to the Golden State. You lose, and then Steph had a bad game. Steph gave you 19. So you let Jordan Poole and Damian Lee and with Tabasco sauce, whatever that nigga name is, give you the works. Like I'm concerned. Like I feel like y'all real. Like that don't make sense. Make it make sense to me, please. Because like
everybody has to find their role.
Draymond Green is a bum. So I was just like, how did y'all lose this game? Like I was like,
Warriors,
the whole time watching it.
That 3-point shot, usually down 10.
It shouldn't be this close. It shouldn't be this close.
Oh, the
Golden State
the Lakers
25,
never hit them.
Golden State is 25-3 when they have 30 assists or more, bro. They were moving the fucking ball. Hot potato ball, nigga. That shit was going from everybody's hand. I think Steve Curry.
And then y'all defense collapsed in the second half. Like niggas was walking in the paint. Like Jordan Poole came in there on a bum ankle.
DeAndre Jordan probably played about what 20 minutes. I'm not sure. You gotta look that up. But he didn't play no more than like 25 minutes that game, bro. So after any time he's out of the game and AD's not playing a lot, of course, the Swiss cheese in there.
Yeah,
when you got Melo playing before, Melo's not a defensive 4, and you got Dwight defending by himself, and they stretching him out, just passing the ball around. I don't know if you watched that one stretch. They made probably like 12 passes.
Yeah,
they just play hot potato. Yeah,
but like I said, if Steph was an off night, it's no excuse. Steph went 4 for 21 or some shit like that. He
had a triple double. He had 10 assists. Count that. How many of his points?
And that was the quietest. That was the quietest triple double I've ever seen in my life. I was like, when he get 10 boards, I was like, over who?
Now you get them long ones and Westbrook boards. The ones that Westbrook supposed to be getting.
You wasn't watching then, because
I watched.
There's a problem on transition defense.
That too.
On transition, like the Lakers were looking bad on transition. Because they was pulling up from 3, like they'll come in.
Mm-hmm. They would come in and just pull up. I was like, can y'all be honest about
they would just come up and pull up from 3.
Because Walt pointed out some shit yesterday, and I was like, he kind of right. Like Westbrook looked so lost yesterday. Like he just looked like he didn't know what the fuck to do. Like on offense, like he was just like, I don't know whether to cut, stand at the 3-ball line, call for the ball. Like, how did that make y'all feel, or like how do y'all feel about that?
Like I said, that was my first thing. Yeah, you still
right.
We can hear you.
Yeah, that was the first thing I said. Like he needs to be aggressive. I'm not caring if he's missing shots. Like, cause you're gonna miss if you just keep like James Harden to go out there and drop 30 and shoot 8 for 30. Like, I want you to be aggressive. I want you to attack. Like, it's gonna come in. It's gonna come. And like, I mean, especially when you got to play a dude like Curry on the other end, you're gonna be exerting a lot of your energy on the defense. So getting back on D, and you're not gonna be wanting to do all that. So I give Westbrook a pass for tomorrow, but I mean, he's got it. I mean, yesterday, he's got to get flowing.
Nah, man, because like I said, I don't think that the game, number one, shouldn't have been that close, and number two, like it was the Warriors.
Stop acting like these niggas ain't.
They're a non-playoff team. They're a non-playoff team. They didn't make the playoffs last year, and Steph Curry had a bad night.
Stop making it seem like these niggas ain't, bro. As long as they got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson gonna be coming back. Like, shut that shit down.
But what does that have to do for last night? That had nothing to do with last night.
Bielitsa was their secret weapon. He came out.
And Bielitsa's out there giving you the works. Like this nigga, they was making a lot of like tough
getting second chance points. And Bielitsa is a 3-point. He's a playmaker. He's just one of them playmaking bigs, one of them Jokic types. And when you got to do like that, playing with the Warriors, a team who's talented on offense, where you can shoot. You got Andrew Wiggins on the wing. Like it all come together.
Got Otto Porter on some sneaky shit, like nigga.
But I did like how Frank Vogel did throwing.
I thought y'all was deep
to go guard Steph.
I thought y'all was deep.
We are deep.
Like I said,
we are deep. We just have to find a rhythm, bro. Like we just have to find a rhythm and
THT
on offense and defense.
Right, and THT and fucking Ariza and Wayne Ellington didn't even play, so it's like,
Yeah, I forgot them niggas is the real difference makers out there for real. Like they gonna put y'all up.
Hey, bro,
over the
hold
top.
on. Hey,
Like,
hold
for
on,
real,
hold on,
though.
bro. Don't act like THC ain't balling out.
He nice, but in the system, like on the bench, if you give
THC was
THT
balling
just
off
the bench, off the bench, yes. But like, as if you gonna turn THT into a catch and shoot, like
No,
nah,
it's
that's
gonna
not
be
his
weird
thing.
when he come back because he's gonna come off the bench with
No.
Rondo and Melo.
The
Rondo
only-
who's looking to get people shots, and Melo who's gonna get his own.
But the only person that's a catch and shoot is Wayne Ellington. So it's like that's an issue.
Maybe more too.
But
Maybe
y'all
more
don't want to.
shooting. So was Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley's our corner shooter.
Last night he was knocking
Yeah,
shit down.
Avery
Like that's a surprise. He should have got some more burn. But I was just like, all right, like he
He
getting
just joined the
desperate.
team like 2 days ago.
I was like, why would you rest, like sit a nigga the whole night and then give him like burn like at the end? Like that didn't make sense to me. I was just like,
Yeah.
I think Frank Vogel gonna be out of there probably
Hey,
if this
I'm
season
starting
don't
to think-
result.
you
Nah.
don't have no
if y'all
real
don't-
logical shit. You just ready to say something because you don't like the Lakers.
It's the
I know
truth.
you.
Well, it's a little bit of
It's not
both.
not the truth, nigga.
So
It's
what
not
I'm
the
saying
truth.
to you, y'all didn't say
criticizing
nothing
this
negative.
game like it's game 82. It's the last one before the playoffs, bro. Like, look at how you sound. You're not really being logical. You going
All right,
off of
let's be
game one, and
logical.
we got 3.
What was some
Of our players
negatives
that-
that you seen? What was some
And
negatives that you seen?
Hold on.
Like, y'all said
Let
all
me
positive.
get in. Let me get in there
They gotta
too.
make free throws.
Oh man. Oh my God. Free throws. What was 80 like 2 for 7? LeBron missed hella free
Yeah,
throws.
like, that's what I'm gonna talk about.
down the stretch.
I'm not
Down
finna
the
get
stretch,
into
they
all
missed some
that.
free throws.
But yeah, they missed
And the
this
game
free
was what, won
throws.
by 7 points? It's
Only, yeah, like I said, it shouldn't have been that close to begin with. Because, like I said, y'all was pulling away, and then I was telling why. I was like, why every time Westbrook touched the floor, they cut the lead? This shit is getting nuts. This shit is getting crazy. But, like I said, I don't think that Westbrook is going to be playing bad all the time or, like, all 82. Like, obviously, that's not going to happen. But I do think that, like, I don't think it's going to be as good as y'all trying to, like, I don't think he's going to be as big of a factor as y'all trying to make this seem in the summer. Like, y'all was like, oh, like, this nigga about to put us over the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. My thing with Schroeder was that he wasn't there enough, and I understand like towards the season he had like that COVID stuff, and he wasn't playing. But Schroeder was like when he was good, he was damn good. He made the Lakers look good. If Westbrook can even show flashes, it's just like we don't need Westbrook to come out and average 25 points. We don't need him to come out and average triple double. 19 and 8 will get it done. Like we don't need Westbrook to be that guy. We just need him to be a guy.
mm-hmm.
Right, and we said that when he came in, and we said he's not going to be the first or second option. He's honestly the third person on the team.
And once again, like I told you before, the season even started, you ain't even let the team or the man play at least 5 or 10 games before you start saying shit. He go 0 for this and this for that and 4 turnovers. And now
I mean, but that go.
he ain't like nobody's the key. Everybody that
go
know
both
Lakers
ways.
know their success this year, bro. Everything falls on what Anthony Davis is gonna look like. Period, bro. You put too much into Westbrook.
I mean, that go both
The
ways
Lakers
though.
are gonna thrive
When
and
y'all
win
got
a
Westbrook,
championship based off of Anthony Davis. Not like Charles Barkley say, our season and us winning the championship is gonna be based off of street clothes. Because if he's in street clothes, it ain't we ain't winning shit, bro.
Right.
As a real fan, we're
that,
not winning if this nigga's a hurt a lot this year. Period. He look how he looked last night. I don't care about nothing you talking about with Westbrook. I don't.
Like I was saying, Westbrook doesn't have to be like.
Because if we would have won that game last night with Westbrook playing the same way, you're not saying the same shit.
We almost did.
No,
we were up for a very long time.
I'm saying the same shit about West. I'm saying the same shit about Westbrook in the fit in the grand scheme of things. I'm not saying the same thing about.
You can't say nothing about a fit, and it's game one, bro.
No, I give y'all the AD Bron combo. Like they got that shit on lock. Like I'm worried or like I'm scared about them two, but like them two niggas. I mean, yes, we've seen it in the past. Like two niggas can kind of like you can win a couple championships or you can win a championship like that. But like I feel like I said, I feel like you still need the complementary pieces, and I feel like they're not really there. Like especially, I thought y'all was gonna be a defensive team.
The complementary pieces are gonna be the X factors, like the niggas like Rondo and Melo and Dwight Howard. Those are gonna be the complementary pieces.
But y'all a defense first team, and y'all can't play. I don't know. Like I said, it's just the first game, so I guess I'm jumping out the window. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
I
ain't no
seen a lot of
guessing,
shit.
nigga. You are jumping out the window. You didn't already hit the flow.
When we beat the Suns on Friday, when DeAndre Jordan, if y'all figure out his contract,
don't disrespect him like that. His name is DeAndre.
Are y'all gonna give him his money, or do we have to?
Okay, this is how that goes.
Nah, right.
DeAndre Ayton. I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, y'all don't pay him. He gonna play like a bum this year.
Well, listen. Check this out. I'm not gonna dispute nobody.
He's playing like a bum. Okay.
No. I don't think that's gonna happen. Because if he play like a bum this year, then nobody gonna give him a max. Because his thing is he wanted a max or nothing, and our thing is we not giving you a max. You're not a max player. You're not Luka. You're not Trey. You're not Michael Porter Jr. Like you didn't even contribute that much, and you can't have a nigga dropping 50 on you every night in the finals, and then come back and say I want $200 million. Like get the fuck out of here.
With that max contract is that every year that salary cap goes up. So his max contract in 2 seasons ain't gonna be shit. Remember when Mike Conley was the highest paid player in the league for like 2 weeks?
But I'm saying, in what reality do this nigga
now, or it's gonna hurt you later?
In what reality do this nigga think that he should be paid more than Devin Booker?
Has Devin Booker gotten his contract extension or signed
it? Yeah, he been got it. And D Book only got 156 million or some shit like that, somewhere around there.
Okay, now, say Ayton, y'all don't give him his max deal now. Ayton plays his heart out. Now you gotta pay him that max. Now you gotta pay him even more than what you have to pay him. You could have been paying him with.
If he goes somewhere else, we can give him the most money.
What Jeremiah's saying, while I agree, we'll pay him now, and this is not even nothing to do with basketball, but I'm realizing that with my team, even though I know he's gonna be on our team still, and this is football, it's like Lamar Jackson, bro. They said the nigga couldn't throw. Look at what he's gonna be doing this year when the season over. He can run it up, bro. Like I showed you, I can really throw. You already know what I look like as a runner. I got 35 wins as a 25-year-old. I need my bag. He got a lot to argue. So when y'all take too long, that price go up, bro.
But what I'm saying to you is that in the NBA, like you got bird rights and all this other shit. So even though yes, we can give him $200 million, if he try to leave, he can't get that same $200 million if you go to y'all. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Y'all drafted him and all that. Like I get all
right. Unless
he can still get a bag.
But I think that he really want to be here in Phoenix because, like y'all probably don't know, he was obviously born in Bahamas, raised up in Arizona, played high school in Arizona, went to college in Arizona, and then you number one pick to the Suns. Like you can't write a better story than that. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying like nigga, I went to Crenshaw, went to USC, and now like I'm fucking Kevin McCall or whatever that nigga name was on Love and Basketball. Now I play for the Lakers, first pick. Like you can't write a better story than that. But at the end of the day, I think he should get his money. I'm not gonna tell no nigga don't get your money, but on the business aspect, he's not a 200. He's not a max player, and I feel like y'all know that.
Look, Rudy Gobert. You telling me Rudy Gobert is a max player?
I don't know, man.
Hell no.
I just know y'all better pay him before somebody else do.
I'm just saying.
Y'all should go trade Westbrook.
Rudy Gobert not a max player.
Y'all should go get Ben Simmons.
I was telling the Warriors fan y'all should trade for Ben Simmons. Y'all can trade experience with the We Believe team. Yeah. And like 2 pairs of sneakers.
Draymond Green is really a bum. Like watching him last night blow layups, like he wouldn't even shoot around the rim. I was like, them two is the same nigga. Like, but I guess Draymond got the. Why they not? They both 6'9", 6'10". Don't want to shoot.
Ben Simmons will not shoot the rock.
You gotta watch that.
Draymond to shoot it.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will. Draymond shoot. Like, I know you seen that meme of Draymond like he shoot like somebody that got a backpack on. Draymond to shoot it. We can't even make fun of Ben Simmons shot because we don't know how he shoot.
Like I said. So what did y'all think about that? What do you think about that 76ers situation? Like, what do you think that they should do?
Going forward, if this don't get handled right, it's gonna set precedents for anybody else. Like if some like Jimmy Butler, when he pulled up to practice, y'all suck. I ain't playing here no more. Trade me, get me out of here. It's gonna become you don't want everybody in the league becoming divas. Like at the end of the day,
already James Harden did it.
At the end of the day, they pay Ben Simmons to be better at basketball, and he's not getting better at basketball.
Right.
You can't be mad if I'm giving you money and I'm telling you like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like you can't be mad. I'm telling you to get better at your job. Like that's childish. I tell you what to do and you just throw a tantrum. That's what Ben Simmons doing. He went to go sit in the corner. I'm not listening to you guys.
And that's just
Go
like
ahead, Steve.
Kyrie, bro. They tired of Kyrie shit. Like, nigga, we ain't half stepping it. Nigga, you either gonna get the vaccine or you ain't playing in no games. Like, they're not playing with these dudes no more, bro.
I understand.
James Harden really fucked it up for niggas, bro. I'm telling you now.
Yeah. But I
He
feel like
really
in the
fucked
Ben
it up.
Simmons situation, though, yeah, James Harden did fuck it up. But in the Ben Simmons situation, I feel like, yes, you right, but at the same time, like, you don't go public and say shit like that. You don't come out and say, like, I don't think we can win a chip with this nigga. And you don't have Joel Embiid, like, well, I want this nigga shit. Like, that's some shit that you get in-house.
Right.
Okay.
And so,
yeah,
like,
right. But at
that's
the end of the day,
disrespectful.
if it's in,
But
okay,
listen.
okay, go ahead.
Ben Simmons, they got to get rid of Ben Simmons because that's just it's a toxic cancer to the team. Like that team is getting nowhere, and they have a star player. But listen to this now: they can't get nothing for Ben Simmons right now. Nobody's gonna want him. Nobody's gonna touch him.
And they're
so they better get whatever they can, the best package. But nobody wants to get him, so they gonna end up with little to nothing for Ben Simmons.
And
so they might as well kiss and make up, and then have Ben Simmons actually play.
They want everything. They want everything. Hey, Marvin Bagley. Nah, hell, Marvin Bagley's a bum. I think that
that's not gonna happen. And that's not gonna happen.
I think that though in Sacramento, I know you be watching them, Jeremiah. I think Tyrese Halliburton and then Mitchell, them two niggas gonna take De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hill spot. I think that.
I think the Kings should have shipped out Buddy Hield and got whatever they could have got for that man. Because don't Buddy Hield got a nice little contract they paying out, and he probably not even gonna start this season.
He got a fat
y'all should have got Buddy Hield. Y'all want to say that now before you get too deep in the season? Like, man, we should have got Buddy Hield.
Okay, Buddy Hield, he probably would have replaced. We probably wouldn't have needed Wayne Ellington, Bazemore, or who else we pick up. He would have took
Avery Bradley. Y'all basically trying to recreate the 2020 squad. What it looked like. Which y'all should have did initially. Y'all should have ran it back, but
I don't know why we didn't go after. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't go after Cabell. Why we let Dwight Howard walk? Danny Green got death threats. He wasn't coming back.
Who, Dwight?
Nah, Danny Green. It was
Danny Green.
They was talking about his family,
but
like,
Wesley Matthews is Danny Green. Wesley Matthews was Devin.
Wesley Matthews.
Wesley Matthews was a garbage can on Sesame Street, nigga. He was Oscar. He was Dookie.
He was old, bro. Wesley Matthews is past his
Danny
age.
Green was the same player.
Nah, Danny Green still got bounced in his step.
Danny Green was the same player. I agree with Gary, nigga. Hell no.
Nah,
he was the same player, and he was cheaper.
That's it. Because I would have never gave Danny Green what Philly just gave him, bro. Hell no.
Hell no.
But bro, when you're Green, you have to. Danny, I don't know, man.
He's starting over there.
Still,
I think he's starting over.
I'd rather pay Avery Bradley, bro.
I don't know why we didn't bring him back. I loved Avery Bradley.
That's why I said I ain't gonna lie. Out of all
he injury prone. He played like 2 games a year.
And KCP.
Oh, I'm glad we got rid of KCP. I'm glad he's out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say because I feel like you niggas are so wishy-washy on KCP.
When he played with LeBron, he played good.
Now, after LeBron told him, "When I give it to you, shoot," I knew he was out the door. You don't remember that? It was a game 4. He was like, "When I give it to you,
LeBron
shoot."
is a passive dude. He wants you to score. That's why.
I don't know if you ever seen LeBron in person, but he throws nothing but dimes. It's ridiculous. If you ever watch a live game with LeBron.
That's why I think somebody like Malik Monk is gonna eat.
Oh yeah,
see,
I thought he was
Buddy Hield wasn't like that.
Yeah, I don't know what
Kendrick Nunn didn't play. Like, bro, you tripping?
Yeah, but y'all got 5 point guards. So, like, if you really think about it, you got Rondo.
You're not going to see Rondo no more when THT and them come back.
You mean Westbrook?
No, I'm saying when all these guys come back, Rondo is turning into Jared.
He's trying to be funny.
No.
Rondo is turning into Jared Dudley when all these dudes come back.
You crazy? Where you get that from?
I'm not laughing at that. I'm dead ass serious. That's the feeling I got, bro. He's gonna be that little mentor on the bench, and they're gonna let Nunn play, bro. Fuck out
mentor to who? A bunch of old niggas? You can't mentor a bunch of old niggas. You just gonna be a locker room guy. He just gonna be a locker room
Rondo, bro.
The Lakers are gonna go to a lot of situational matchups in the future, bro. We can.
He's a coach.
We can talk.
Rondo's gonna be a coach, bro. He got that mind.
Yeah, Rondo.
He a coach on the floor. He a coach on the floor.
He gonna definitely be a coach.
He gonna tell you at spots. Oh, you go here, you go there, and then that's how that's gonna play out. But
no, but Rondo, the leader of the second unit,
is everybody getting healthy and fresh, and that's what I seen last night. They just got to get there.
So what would you do, like, if it was your rotation? Like, what would the starters be, and what would
I
the
would
bench
not change these starters now. I would not change the starters if they are. I'm not.
Who started?
Them.
I forgot.
They started
Westbrook, Bazemore, Bron, AD, and DJ. I can't stand it. He started on my team, and he used to be.
I can't wait till Devin Booker see DeAndre Jordan on the screen. I swear to you, or Carmelo. I was like, ooh, he gonna barbecue. Him and Chris Paul gonna barbecue them niggas on that pick and roll. What happened to Marc Gasol? Y'all let? I was like, I miss him, man. I miss Marc Gasol. We used to eat them niggas up. Did he retire? Or he went? Didn't y'all trade him? Didn't y'all trade him to the Grizz? Y'all traded him to the Grizz.
They released him, bro. He not playing basketball in the NBA no more.
Oh, maybe he wanted to end his career with the Grizzlies.
He going to Spain,
bro. There's something going on with his family. He finna be in. No,
he going to Spain.
Yeah,
he flew back to Spain.
Yeah, they said his family issues, some serious stuff.
All right, let's. I mean, obviously it's not gonna happen, but what do y'all think needs to happen on Friday for y'all to have a chance or for y'all to win? Even though I don't think.
Bro, bro, I'm not even gonna cap you, bro. Like y'all gonna what AD was doing to y'all in the playoffs, what's gonna happen in this game on Friday? And I feel like we're gonna blow y'all out. But hey,
is Jay Crowder still starting 4?
Yeah, come on, man, that's salsa, baby. You see. Hey,
y'all got Crowder starting the 4?
Still, he started the 4 during the series too. He started.
I'll put it to your house with the grill because I'm cooking the barbecue.
No, because I like it because it take AD. I think
bro, did you see what he did to Toscano Anderson and them last night?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me tell you. But I like what they did.
Go ahead. I'm gonna hit my blood while you tell me. Go ahead.
So they took AD. Well, Jay Crowder's gonna take AD away from the rim. So all you got to worry about is DeAndre Jordan down there. And I take my chances over him over AD any day. So
what it's gonna come out to that game? They're gonna move 80 to 5, like that. And then it's gonna be Jay Crowder and Melo. Watch.
Because when Anthony Davis had no fouls last night, he wasn't beating. How many blocks he get?
Let me add, and I know Gary because he's family now. You're family, bro. We know Regan is so much cap. You're telling me that you don't think Anthony Davis can guard Jay Crowder on the perimeter?
No. I'm not saying that. You listen to what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying in the sense of a game plan, like let's get Anthony Davis away from the rim so we could have space to work with.
That's not gonna mean nothing.
That happened last night. That's why niggas was walking in the paint. That's why they put 2 niggas on the block, because I don't know if you remember, they would drive to the paint and somebody, either Steph or Jordan Poole, and they would put 2 niggas, either Kevin Looney or whoever it was, or Toscano on the block, and them niggas would overpass and get a layup right there at the basket every time, because DeAndre Jordan would have to pick whoever one he was going to try to guard, and they would just go under him. So I was like, okay, I see what y'all doing in the scheme. You got to go back and go watch it.
They ran Kevon Looney and Draymond Green, so ain't nothing wrong with the DeAndre Jordan AD pairing versus them. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm just saying in the sense of
guard AD.
I'm just saying in the sense of because I'm scared of AD on defense because he's a defensive anchor. You see what I'm saying? And I'm saying like, oh, we can actually get him out the game. Like if he guard Jay Crowder and Jay Crowder standing around the 3-ball line, it's nobody to really protect the interior like that. I'm not worried about DeAndre Jordan.
But that's why I like DeAndre Jordan over Dwight Howard.
But you can have LeBron swing over.
I'm worried about Dwight a little bit. Okay.
Dwight got a little more screen than DeAndre. Dwight got way more, like, his agility is way higher than DeAndre.
Yeah. And then Dwight gonna get a couple texts, so you already know that's gonna happen. Or he gonna get himself on the bench. So I ain't.
But really that matchup when we play y'all, AD is gonna go to the 5 for like when it come to crunch time, and then Melo's gonna come and go to the 4. That's gonna be our golden lineup.
That's what I'm saying. If he guard Jay Crowder, I like our chances. But what do y'all think needs to happen for y'all to win? Or y'all just think y'all should just go out there and play, or do what y'all did last night?
I want Westbrook to win his matchup against Chris Paul for sure. No doubt about that. He needs to win that matchup for sure. Once again, LeBron, if you have to come out, be aggressive because they move as he moves. AD's gonna have to cook. He's gonna have to do his thing too. And then I like what Bazemore was doing. He was hitting a lot of like nice threes. He was like he wasn't hesitating.
He was not hesitating, bro. He was.
When you play for the
that's
Lakers
why I
and you
hated
a
that they
shooter,
brought
you cannot
Avery Bradley
hesitate.
in so late because I'm like, he came in cracking too. Like
You cannot hesitate. Like KCP and Wesley Matthews, KCP and Kuzma too was known for pump faking there. Like, bro, shoot the rock. You open. So yeah, I think like I said, keys to the matchup. Westbrook needs to win his matchup against Chris Paul, and AD and LeBron just get it cracking.
I mean, we gonna see on Friday. I feel like that's easier said than done. Go ahead.
Yeah, always
way easier.
Russ got to bring up the ball more. Russ got to bring up the ball.
You don't like him off the ball because I like him off the ball when he be like sitting there trying
to. Hold on, no, watch out.
I like what Gary said.
You're trying to be funny.
That's what I said, bro.
But
go ahead.
Because they try to turn Russ into a catch and shoot, bro. We know he can't shoot. That's a known fact. He can't shoot.
He can't shoot.
So he got to get his bucket. He got to drive to the rim.
Hey, that's why I feel like
we know that he can't shoot. So don't expect.
That's why I agree with you with Westbrook having the ball.
Yeah, because LeBron could do that.
Yes.
I mean, they started off the game like that anyway. Like LeBron, when they started the game, bro, LeBron was starting in the bottom corner, then coming up. They was posting him up like they was letting Westbrook run the offense. Like, and then also
Westbrook turned it over twice, and then Brown was like, "Fuck that, ball."
Yeah,
he turned that bitch over twice, and he was like, "Ball, you got to charge." He was like, "Give me the ball. I'm bringing it up."
But I do want Westbrook and AD to establish their own little pick and roll game because that should be nice. Like a Westbrook AD,
I'm more scared of LeBron because, like you said, LeBron is shooting. Like this nigga was hitting middies, all kind of shit yesterday. I was like, this shit is getting crazy.
And the crazy thing is,
fadeaways. I was like,
AD, you're gonna see that Westbrook AD screen and roll a lot. You're gonna see it.
I don't know if that screen and roll is fucking with the CP3 Aiden screen and roll. So I'm gonna just leave that.
Bro, that shit was only working because it was going against niggas that couldn't guard that nigga, bro. Let a nigga that move his feet get put in that shit. I bet you he gonna block that shit.
That's a Western Conference championship.
I swear you forgot how game was that? Did we win one game or two games? I forgot.
Y'all won game 2. We whooped you. Chris Paul got hurt in game 1, and D-Book said, "Fuck it, I got it. I'm gonna put it on my back."
It was a close game, though. It was still a close game.
I don't think so. I think we blew out. Or we didn't blow out. We beat y'all by like 10. That was the game that AD placed off, and everybody was mad at AD. Like, he needs to do better, and he was like, "Yeah, I know."
And that nigga came out and damn near gave y'all niggas a 40 bucket, nigga. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And then the next game after that,
back-to-back games, nigga. He gave damn near 40 bucket.
And then game 4, we was just like, "Yeah, it's time to wrap these niggas down. It's time to quit playing with these niggas." Yeah,
that's why I said I think that's why we gonna really beat y'all Friday because I just think AD finna come out and play like an animal.
Nah, I mean, I'm interested to see. I don't know what's going on right now with the Nuggets because this shit went into double OT, the New York, Boston. But I'm pretty sure the Nuggets is mad at us too because we were talking all kind of shit like that Suns and 4 shit happened with them. So I'm like, it's a lot of niggas that's probably mad at us.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Speaking on basketball still. I really like how the Bucks trolled y'all, bro, and put Bucks and 6 on their rings.
Man, fuck Giannis. Fuck the Bucks.
Y'all, bro. I love that.
Bucks and 6.
Fuck all
Bucks and 6 on the rings, bro.
Fuck them niggas, man. I need my run back. That's what I'm saying. This year, I need.
Y'all not going back.
Y'all not going back.
I need my run back.
Bro, that
y'all
was
be lucky if y'all make it past the second round.
Y'all got to the playoffs and y'all had to beat us.
Man. Y'all said the same shit last year.
Go to the state to take a playoff spot from y'all.
Nah, hell no.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet.
Y'all better get in the playing. Y'all need to get in the. Like I said, I hate debating with y'all because like I'm debating with niggas that's fighting for a playing spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what am I really saying? But
everybody was injured. Every team y'all played was injured.
Like I said, it don't
Kawhi
matter.
Leonard, Anthony Davis.
We was injured too.
We don't celebrate Western Conference champion banners. We celebrate chips. Y'all didn't get one because when y'all had to beat us, I needed to do. Go get the chip.
CP3 had the shoulder stinger. He caught COVID and broke his wrist all in the same. And then y'all talking about injuries. Like D-Book literally put this shit on his back, and y'all don't want to get this man his flowers for whatever reason.
Bro,
but
what did he put on his back?
No.
Y'all could not stop Giannis.
Did y'all not hear me? CP3 but had a shoulder stinger, was done after like that Lakers series. Caught COVID. That's 2 weeks. Like you can't play for 2 weeks, nigga. And then on top of that,
I had COVID. I know.
Patrick Beverly pushed him in his back and broke his wrist, and he played in the finals with a broke wrist. So it's just like, come on, man. Like,
bruh.
y'all missing me with that injury.
Injuries,
miss me with that injury shit.
And guess what? Y'all didn't win. Y'all didn't win because of what?
Like I said, we didn't win because bad coaching. We didn't make no.
Y'all didn't drop the 50 piece on them.
Turning the ball over, not handling, not being Chris Paul.
No adjustments. No coaching adjustments.
The boy dropped 50 and went to Chick-fil-A and got another 50. Man, he did y'all dirty.
I really need my run back.
Get a 50 piece.
I need my run back.
Good night.
Real. I can't wait to see
I don't know what made y'all think y'all was winning that if y'all couldn't stop him, bro. What? Y'all
have problems. But if y'all ran into problems with it, y'all swept the Nuggets. Let me also say y'all ran into problems with them, but y'all wouldn't.
Me and Steven had a bet about that.
Jamal Murray was injured.
Me and Steven had a bet about that.
Jamal Murray.
And we talked about this because y'all did the same shit. Joker has problems with athletic bigs. Like if you stick a Dwight or an athletic physical big, he's gonna struggle. And like I said, DeAndre Ayton used to give him headaches. He said out of his
mouth. So if he can do
DeAndre,
that, why y'all don't want to pay him?
Because he's not a max player. Like he's still he's not a max. You're not $200 million.
He's no good then. He's no good.
It's not.
You a good defender.
It's not.
That's like you a good defender. What did AD get? Did AD even get the max?
Yeah.
AD got the max.
Yeah.
He got 5 years or something.
Yeah, we don't play. We pay.
Yeah. Y'all got a bunch of money over there, so y'all got a bunch of money over there. For us small market teams, we got a budget and shit. So y'all don't know nothing about that.
Man, we know something about them 17 rings sitting in them trophy cases. That's what I know about.
Like I said, y'all need to worry about
how y'all going to get one. Y'all can't borrow one, so y'all gotta go.
Y'all need to worry about. I think it's gonna be an excellent 30 for 30. I think it's funny how we end up on this conversation at the end of every pod. But anyway, it's gonna be a good 30 for 30 when it's gonna be like LeBron, like D Book, like he could never get past D Book. It's gonna be a 30 for 30 on it. I can see it now. How like D Book sent him into retirement. It was just
gonna be the Buffalo Bills.
I came to the West and thought I could run shit.
Buffalo Bills, yes. Y'all gonna be
I came to the West and thought that I could bring a bunch of scrubs with me and say, fuck it, we going to the finals.
The five fouls of the valley.
Let me ask y'all this. I asked Wap and Gary this yesterday. So who don't y'all want to play in the playoffs? Or who don't y'all want to see in the first round? Or who would y'all want to play?
It don't even fucking matter, bro. Honestly.
So y'all want to see Luka? You don't care if you see Luka in the first round?
I don't give a fuck.
Last season, I was really worried about the Nets. When they had everybody in the game, I was like, yo, them cats can ball over there. But they just
I'm talking about on the West stuff. In the West. You're not scared of nobody in the West. You're not scared of Portland. Because you know you don't want me to call D Lillard over there on Westbrook. You know they got history together.
Bro, we sent him home. We sent him packing. I don't want to talk about him. Damian Lillard. Bro, every year they go to probably about the second round.
Man,
and they fought him.
You need to go ask Westbrook about Damian Lillard when he do. Especially last year, he dropped 55.
Oh, trust me. Dame is one of my favorite players in the league. I know about Dame.
That shit was nuts.
His ability to get a team to the finals is very questionable. Very questionable. I don't think he can do it. He's a great team leader, great player, but I'm not worried about him come playoff time. Maybe if it's
they don't have enough pieces.
But I know y'all worried about the Clippers.
Don't have enough pieces.
The king of LA. The Clippers. The king of LA.
Who?
The king of LA.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
King of LA.
Hold on. I was saying this yesterday. Maybe y'all agree with me.
Kings of Inglewood?
Listen, I was saying that the Clippers were fighting for the A seed with no Kawhi.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
With no Kawhi.
Tyronn Lue gonna get you.
With no Kawhi, I think they fall into the A seed.
Tyronn Lue gonna get you to just the fifth at least. Y'all disrespecting Tyronn Lue.
Tyronn Lue?
He a coach.
The nigga that got stepped over by Allen Iverson? Get the fuck out of here.
He a real coach. He out there really coaching.
Oh, get out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Oh yeah,
Tyronn Lue is good.
Y'all play the Jazz.
He's a good coach.
Y'all don't care if y'all play the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell in the first round.
Not worried about him.
All right, Rudy Gobert can't guard AD.
I guess if you say so.
You guess, bro. He can't guard AD.
I mean, he can't, but I'm saying like they still got a squad. They
Ain't
got
nobody over
Jordan
there can go.
Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson gonna be like, I couldn't wait to see you niggas. 6th man of the year, and then Donovan Mitchell. So they look, and then what? They got old ass. What's that
Bro,
white?
Hey,
the
what you
Jazz are
fail to
not good for the
realize in what you
playoffs.
say is they still gotta guard us too, though, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't worried about that because you know who the number one
Nobody can
defensive
guard
team in the
LeBron.
league last year. I know y'all
If
know who.
LeBron and AD playing like that, bro, and they get a little more productivity out of Westbrook, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what you
That's
say.
gonna be the
AD
fall.
and LeBron for sure playing like that, it's over, bro.
That's gonna be the fall, y'all. AD or Westbrook. That's
Nah.
gonna be the reason why this
If
whole
No,
shit
it
Westbrook
break
ain't.
up.
rolling, Rondo will be more than happy to step up. I think
Anyways,
Westbrook can't get it together. I'm not worried about it.
It ain't gonna be that serious.
what the Dodgers looking like?
Albert
So we
Pujols just got
wrap
a
it
hit.
What is it?
Albert Pujols got a hit. Top of the 7th, 2-5. Braves.
Nigga, it's still the top of the 7th. It's still the top of the 7th when I.
When we started, it was like the top of the 5th before the Dodgers got some runs.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah. It's shit crazy. So we'll probably hit y'all back with another episode after the Suns because we know we got to talk about that one. Suns, Lakers. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get back with y'all. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be cool. We'll see y'all on Friday.
All right, I challenge y'all. I should write the score, which I think the final stat line is going to be who's going to be the highest score and what's going to be the final score.
All right.
My
I'm
challenge.
going to write it down and text it to you then.
All right.
All right.
My challenge.
We'll
Sit
do
down.
that.
All right. Well,